Bob Brooks here. Welcome to Quarantine Basement and the Six-Figure Journey. Tonight I want to talk about getting leads and getting free leads using Safelists. Safelists are nothing more than a list that's safe to mail to. It's a bunch of members who agree to mail each other and receive emails and be able to send their own ads and receive emails. And I'm going to kind of take you through this and show you what I mean by that. But let's go over here and share my screen. These are some of the Safelists I use. There's about 60 of them here. And let's call up this one right here. Okay, so we're going to open this guy up here. This is a safe list. You can come in here, you can join it. It's basically a place you can go and do email. I'm already a member, so I'm going to log in and go to my back office here. Put my name in there, and away we go. And they're going to offer you some specials, but we're just going to go to the mailing part of this. Now, I know on this safe list, I cannot mail it until I have read 10 emails. I have 3,356 credits in my account, but I have to read emails first. Now, one of the ways they do it, when you sign up for a safe list, you're going to have to give them an email to send all the emails to. I recommend using a separate email for this. This is one I use just for safe lists, and as you can see, I got 23,500 emails in here, all coming from these lists I belong to. Now I can go down here, I've made folders for them, and I can go in here and open up the folder here, and I can click on, say, this email for this safe list, and click here to earn credits. I could earn credits like that. And it'll come up, it'll bring the ad up here, it'll do a countdown. I've got a lot running with the camera here, so it might take a little bit to load. But here we go. We're going to do our 10-second countdown to get credits. Down here you can see I've got 0 credits today. I haven't earned any. I haven't been online. So I would click 8, and you'll see now I've clicked 1, and I got 10 credits for this list, Compass list. That is one way you can do it through the email, but let's go back to here where I logged in, because almost every one of these mailers in the back office, if you come down here, it'll say unclaimed credits. So I can just go right there. I find this easier than going into my email, but I can claim credits there. Scroll down. Now every safe list is different how many they let you open at once. I know in this one they'll let me open 5, and I've got to read 10 to be able to send my own email. So let's open up 5, and then I'll come through and click it for credits as they come up, and then I'll do another 5, and then we'll do a mailing. And then I'm going to show you a shortcut that I use. You have to pay for. This is all free what I'm doing right now. So there's today 1, 20 credits, number 2, and of course you're going to see the ads as they come up, and you can look at them if you want, kind of get an idea what you want to do with your stuff. There's another one, and another one here, and this is a real exciting video watching me click credits. But this is a concept, and I want to be able to send out an email to show you exactly how it works. And there's my last one. Now I'll shut all these, and as you can see down below I've done 5. I'm going to refresh the ads and do another 5, and then I'll have my 10 and we'll do a mailing, and then I'm going to show you my shortcut I use. So let's get these last 10. This is a free way to get traffic, a free way to get leads. It's a lot of work, and there are easier ways I talked about in my last video, but I did want to demonstrate how to use Safelists. This is probably this is where I started. It's simple. Doesn't take much work. Well, it is work. I mean, you got to go through all this, but it's not brain taxing. It's actually kind of monotonous to do this. When I started, I would do 10 lists a day, and that way for 6 days I'd be run through 60 lists. Now I do a lot more because I automated it, and I'm going to show you that after I do this, and you're going to see how much easier it is when you automate. And that should be my 10th one. 10. Okay, I got 10. And then you can come in here, and we'll go back up here, back to the mailer, where it says send mailing. But I'm going to send something I've sent before. I'm going to go to sent messages. These are all the ones I've sent in the past. As you can see, I sent on the 30th, 27th, 26th, 23rd. I do these on a regular basis. And here's the clicks I get for my sendings. So those are free clicks I'm getting. I didn't pay for them. Your subject's going to have a lot to do with it. I find time works a little different on it. But here's my ad, my subject line, my ad, and there's the link I want. I'm going to leave that link the way it is, and 1,000 credits. I'm going to hit send, and now it's going to send my ad. Verified my website. There's my ad right there. I'm going to confirm my site, and I sent it. And I can do that with 10 lists a day. So if I'm getting 10 credits, 10 to 20 credits, and I do that with 10, I'm getting anywhere from, if I do 10, 100 to 200 clicks a day on my link, which is pretty cool. Again, these are all the lists I use. But let's go over here. This is the system I use now called Referral Frenzy. And I'm in my back office already. But right here, Send Mail 2.0. I'll click on that, and it's going to load up all these Safelists I'm a member of. It's automated. This is a paid service for Referral Frenzy, but I find it saves me a lot of time. Instead of going into each list and doing a mailing, I can do them all at once this way, and it saves me a lot of time. It allows me to mail a whole bunch more lists. And these, all the ones here that have my username, these are ones I'm not members of yet. As I go, I'll get there. But you can see these are all different Safelists. I'm members of all of them, and these are the credits I have for each one are listed right here, how many credits I have left. And then you have the ones down here which are HTML mailers, which allow you to do a little bit more, but you can see I got lots of credits down here too. And right now, let's just go through and send an email to all these and show you how simple it is. I check there, I hit send mail, and it's going to load up all those emails, and they're going to tell me if I could send them right now. Like right here, I would have to read 5 emails. I could log in here and read them. I'm not going to do that right now. You already saw how I can do that. But I can log into the actual website. Instead of going to my email, I can log in here and I can get those credits or get those emails read. But I'm not going to do that. But these are the one we just did, I believe, was Classic Solo Mailer. So it probably won't let me do it again. I scroll down to the bottom because those are all the emails. I'm going to select the ad I want to send. And we're going to do this one. And we're just going to post that ad. And there it goes. I just sent to all those lists at one time. And it'll tell me which lists I sent to, because it won't let you send to ones that you're not eligible. As a free member, sometimes they let you send once every 3 days, once every 5 days. But that went to 19 mailers I just emailed all at once. So much quicker than to log into each one. So this is pretty much worth its weight in gold. And I still have to do the HTML mailers. So we're going to do that right now. And then I'm done with all my emailing for the night. And I'll start getting opt-ins. And those opt-ins will go into my autoresponder that we talked about in prior videos. And it'll do the work for me and get people the product and get them started. So this thing takes a little bit to load, but still a lot quicker than doing each individual list. I got a lot of credits there. So I come in here once a day and I send whoever I can, and I have a steady flow of leads coming in doing this free method. All these lists, when you sign up, they do offer a one-time offer to an upgraded membership, and usually it's a lifetime or it's a one-time payment. I am an upgraded member in a lot of them, just because as an upgraded member you can mail more often, you can email more people, but again, you have to pay for that. If you want to be a free member, you get less credits. So some of these, like this one here, I think I'm a free member, I only have 500 credits, but it allows me to mail it. And again, we're going to check all those. We're going to hit send mail, and then you're going to have learned how Safelists work. And we'll scroll down to the bottom. We'll pick my ad. We're going to do an HTML ad this time. And let's see, we'll just use that one right there. And then we're going to post my ad. I added my ads right up here where it says my ads. That's where I can add ads, delete ads, do those things. And like anything, this does offer commissions if you refer people to this program. And there was another 13 mailers, so you're talking another, what I have on the last one, 19, 29, 32 mailers I just emailed at once, where I used to use 10 a night. Now I did all these at one time. So I'm done with that. And I used to have to click on each one of these, right click, open the link in a separate tab, and go into them and do them again. But now I just do it all in one. And I rarely come into here except to clean it out. Because like I said, you can click on these emails and get credits that way, or you can log into the actual mailer itself and get credits in the back office. But that is how Safelists are used. Free credits, it's more work. Paid advertising is quicker and will get you more opt-ins. And again, like I said last night, the best way to traffic is the organic traffic. And that's where people here on YouTube see me, or Facebook, or one of the platforms like that where you can connect with people. Again, I'd like to thank you for watching. You guys have a good night. I hope this helps a little bit.